Hello and welcome to the TMZ podcast. I'm Wyld Young.
I'm Melanie Miller.
And breaking news. Not really that breaking, but big news. Gisele Bundchen has welcomed her third baby with Joaquim Valente. So we'll tell you all about it. Of course, Gisele, formerly married to Tom Brady, now with Joaquim Valente, and they're expanding their family. In other family news, Khloe Kardashian has reunited with Lamar Odom. And if you guys know anything about the Kardashian drama, you know this is like the reunion that not a lot of people saw coming. And
or they're desperate for storylines and they go, Lamar, come on over. Let's have a conversation.
All right, we'll get into it. And then lastly, Britney Spears and her boyfriend, Paul Soliz.
Boyfriend.
Still going strong.
Britney's gonna Britney.
Britney and Paul going strong. We'll tell you they were out and about recently, looking very coupley. Before we get into all that, though, I want to remind you guys that we are live on YouTube. So drop your comments on any of the stories we're talking about today, and also about Mel or myself.
Also, tell her hair looks bad.
No. Rate Mel's hair today on a scale of 1 to try again, girl. All right. Gisele Bundchen has welcomed her third baby with Joaquim Valente. If you guys don't know, Joaquim Valente was hired to be the children's jiu-jitsu instructor. Tom Brady hired him to be the children's jiu-jitsu instructor. Gisele and Tom got divorced. I'm trying to stop you from saying anything too crazy because we are live on YouTube. Gisele and Tom got divorced. Joaquim and Gisele began a relationship after that. And now we are seeing, a few years into this, Gisele and Joaquim have officially welcomed their first baby together.
Yay.
And
I'm desperate to know how Tom feels.
I think the world is kind of waiting for Tom's response. He hasn't posted anything on social media yet.
I feel so bad for the guy, to be honest.
Do you feel bad for Tom Brady?
Yes.
Why?
Because he, he chose football over Gisele, which is messed up, but he wanted to go back. That seemed to be the straw that broke the camel's back. And all the while he was with Gisele, she was slowly but surely falling in love with the man that he hired to train.
Well, we don't know that, Melanie. We do know that her and Brady broke up, and then she began a relationship with Joaquim.
We don't know that for sure, but we do know that they broke up and then just happened to fall in love right after the divorce was finalized.
Sometimes people fall in love. We can't say that. But we will say that Tom Brady and the kids, so Tom and the kids got word. So basically, Gisele and Joaquim shared the news with Tom and the kids long before we all knew. So as a family, Tom at least appears to have an open enough relationship with Gisele that she let him know that she was having a baby. Now, our sources say that Gisele and Joaquim, they've been kind of keeping everything on the low even for themselves. They don't know, or they decided to wait until the birth of the baby to know whether the baby's a boy or a girl.
Cute.
So if you're wondering why we haven't said whether it was a baby girl or a baby boy, it's because we still don't know right now.
Yeah.
But what we do know is Gisele and Joaquim have welcomed their baby.
I love that they waited, although that's a lot of work because then you got to paint
scramble
the room,
around and
get new clothes.
Although I do feel like most things are gender neutral, not gender neutral, but I think we're past the point of
And if it's blue, just put it on the baby.
Please, it's fine. It's a baby. Babies can't tell colors.
Know.
Please. But yeah, shout out to Gisele and Joaquim.
Yay.
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 Moving on. Khloe Kardashian. The season 6 premiere of The Kardashians kicked off.
They're already in season 6.
Already in season 6 of Hulu's The Kardashians.
I thought it just started.
No, it's been a while. 6 seasons. Here we are. But Khloe Kardashian on the season premiere reunited with Lamar Odom. And if y'all can remember, Khloe and Lamar had a tumultuous relationship. Lamar was suffering with substance abuse issues. Khloe was kind of sticking by her man until she couldn't stick by her man anymore.
He almost died.
He almost, died and had a very serious situation in Las Vegas. Well, 9 years since they last saw each other, they have reunited on camera, conveniently for the Kardashians. And here's a little bit of that.
How long has this been?
The last time I've seen you, I don't know, I was leaving for Las Vegas, kicking you out of the Calabasas house. It's the last time I saw you. What year was that?
16.
I feel like 2016
Yeah,
sounds
2016.
about right.
My wife is the shit.
Okay, calm down. So, him calling me his wife, I mean, words are empty. I can see Lamar's having such a hard time speaking, and I understand. We have been through so much.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. I mean, I know I am, but like, I feel like there seems to be
a little
love there. Do you get that too? Like,
she's acting the same way she does with Tristan right before they get back together. No, Tristan.
No.
Now we're back together.
Khloe said in her like confessional further on in the video, she basically said like, you know, she got married at 24. She loved Lamar very much. But basically that like that relationship took so much out of her that she's ready to like completely close that chapter, even though we see them reuniting.
She says that about every man.
I can slightly, I do feel like there was a little twinkle in both of their eyes. Like
there's a door cracked.
The door is open.
Yes.
The door ain't closed no more.
Yes.
I do feel like there was a little bit of like,
I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like I recently interviewed Lamar, and I feel like he's such a cool guy. I really like him. He's clearly changed. He's clearly grown. Like I would not be mad if they got back together. To be honest with you.
You know what? Honestly, me either. Like Khloe. Also, I'm a spin the block person. Meaning, like if you were in love with someone and you can somehow rekindle that, spin the block.
Yeah.
Come back around. Like
try it out.
Try it out. What's love but lost?
Yeah, because when you, what do they say? When you let something go and it comes back to you, it's yours forever.
Well, not forever, but at least yours for the time being again.
They do have that can't eat, can't sleep, reach for the stars, over the fence, World Series kind of stuff.
If y'all remember, Khloe and Lamar met back in 2009. They were, in a relationship for like 30 days before they got married?
Yeah.
And then they stayed married for a really long time.
Yeah.
2016.
I love Lamb.
I kind of love them together.
I know.
All right, well.
Get back together.
Just saying, Khloe, if you decide to get back with Lamar, just know, you know, if everything is good on Lamar's front, Lamar has been kind of actively working, not only towards his own sobriety, he's been sober for some time, but he's been helping others. He created facilities and programs.
Yes.
Like Lamar seems to be on the right track.
Yes, he's on the right track.
Khloe Kardashian, just to give an update on her relationship status, is from what all we know, single. Her and Tristan are obviously still, are they still living in, is he still living in her house?
I hope not. He's got to go.
Last we heard,
claimed Dream as his kid.
A lot of drama. But from what we know, Khloe and Tristan are not romantically involved. So Khloe's single.
No.
Khloe's single.
She said done forever.
Lamar is single. Just throwing it out there as an option, Khloe. We will not.
You become one. Spice Girls.
Okay. Moving on. Britney Spears is going strong with her boyfriend, Paul Soliz. We caught photos of Britney Spears just riding around in a black Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. Nice. Britney, we saw them. They went to like a indoor air jumping thing. If you guys remember back in 2023, Britney took Paul's kids out to the jumping thing. So it seems to be a thing that they like to do as a couple with the kids. Fun kid activity. I don't have kids, but I guess that's a thing people take their kids to.
It's fun for adults too.
Indoor jumping?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
All right.
Yeah, it's been.
Anyway, Britney and Paul was there. It was a little bit shocking though because Britney and Paul's relationship has been a little like hot and cold and like
they got a huge fight at the chateau.
A huge fight at the chateau. We thought at that time that like this might be the end of their relationship.
Yes.
So seeing them back together, kind of hanging around, seems like
some people should get back together. Some people should not.
Well, we can't say who should or should not get back together, but this is what Britney seems to be doing. Is kind of what she seems to be doing.
This is my favorite part of this whole thing.
Go.
Apparently, she was overheard telling people, "Those aren't my kids."
Oh. Britney said, "Look, let the record reflect. I don't know them damn kids.
They're not mine."
And how many kids does Paul Soliz? He does have a number of children.
He has 3 kids.
I believe he has a number of children. I don't know if it's 3. It might be. Paul is a father of 9.
So you're right.
I don't know if he had all 9 children. He did not have all 9 children with him. He only had 2 kids with him at the time. But Britney, like Mel said,
I literally said
witnesses have told us.
Her telling people inside, these are not my kids.
Quote. Shout out to Britney. I mean, Britney's happy with Paul Soliz. Why am I so positive today?
I don't know. And every time I go negative, you go, we can't be negative.
Let's be happy.
Be excited.
That's how you know my life is falling apart, when I'm just overly positive, because
Yeah,
otherwise
my
I'd be
friend.
crying. Anyway, shout out to Britney and Paul.
And the indoor jump zone.
Yeah. Britney's ex, by the way, Sam Asghari,
Uh-huh.
going strong with his girlfriend.
I know.
They seem to be like official. They went Instagram official not too long ago, but we've obviously seen them out together. Our photog Charlie Cotton got them at the airport a few weeks ago, so we knew that they were together, but they recently went Instagram official, and I kind of am here for this.
I'm not a fan of Mr. Asghari.
Okay.
I feel like he was in it for the fame. That's a personal opinion.
Okay. Well, regardless, they were together for a while. And Britney seems to be doing okay, and Sam seems to be doing okay.
Right after they got married.
Britney and Sam?
Yes.
Well, they were together for a while, though. Right?
Hope she had a prenup, didn't she?
She did, Melanie. Please, we covered this. We work here. All right, let's get to some of your comments. On Gisele and Joaquim, welcoming the baby. Shout out to Gisele and Joaquim. David said, congratulations to Gisele, except for Tom Brady. Damn, David. So harsh.
Why were we so upset with Tom Brady?
I don't know. On the Khloe and Lamar story, Sherry said, I love Lamar. Despite his flaws, he has a good heart. I can say Lamar does seem to have a good heart.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you go through some problems. You might have a little addiction issues.
We can't hold that against people.
Yeah,
forever.
but I don't think having addiction issues dictates whether a person is or is not
Good or bad.
a bad person.
What happens to the best of
People go through things in life. Please.
We can't judge.
Mm-hmm. Monkey Man said, Khloe deserves better.
Woo!
You know, I see how people could think that.
Yeah, but she's been finding her way to worse and worse.
Yeah.
Keeps getting cheated on.
Yeah.
And Lamar loves her.
And I was about to say, also, sometimes, like, better doesn't necessarily mean a different person. Maybe it just means a person in a better place in their life.
Who are you?
I don't know.
I
guess snap out of this.
Let's go.
All right. Britney Spears and Paul Soliz still together, still going strong. Bezo Lego said, Britney needs to be back in the conservatorship. You know,
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, Bezo.
If she wants to live her life the way she wants to live her life, she worked hard. It's her money.
Let her live
do
her
what she
life.
wants.
Let her live her life.
Let her
Date if she
live.
wants to date. So we disagree. Sorry, Bezo. A few miscellaneous comments. Jen Raznalex.
Nice.
Don't know if I'm reading that right. Said, woo, finally caught you guys live. Woo.
Yes.
Yeah, finally caught us live. Heather said, Melanie, you look good in red.
Thank you.
How does her hair look? Heather, let us know right now in the comments. Heather, let us know. You do look good in red, Mel.
Thanks.
And your hair does look good. I just
I did it in 3 minutes.
Okay. Sub-Zero said, hello. Hello, Sub-Zero.
Hello.
And Louisa said, listen to Two Angry Men yesterday. Okay.
Okay.
If you guys don't know, we have a new TMZ podcast from the TMZ Audio Network. It's called Two Angry Men. That's the name of the podcast. It's hosted by Harvey Levin. We all know Harvey Levin. And then famed attorney Mark Garagos, where they break down a bunch of like legal stuff. Right now, they're breaking down the most recent episode. They're breaking down the Justin Baldoni and like lively drama. And they had Justin Baldoni's attorney on the podcast. Yo, I'm telling you. If you've been following his drama or any legal drama, Two Angry Men, the podcast, check it out. It's good. I'm not just saying that because I produce it. It's really good.
It's really good.
It is actually a really good podcast. Anyway, Two Angry Men, Harvey Levin, Mark Garagos. Thanks so much for joining us, Mel.
Oh, thank you for having me.
And we'll see you guys here tomorrow. Bye-bye.